Hello everyone! GameGoddessFee here! Back tonight with more The Legend of Zelda! Tears of the Kingdom! I said I wasn't gonna play it! But yeah, I said might as well. And Pluminator, he bailed out on me tonight on Twilight Princess, so I said I'll go ahead and go on. And I could do Tears of the Kingdom like I always do, you know, don't need him all the time here. But I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. All right, y'all. So back in Hateno village. Now I just had to sit here and get familiarize myself with the controls. I'm like, I haven't played this since the last time I played, so hopefully I don't get too confused with these controllers. What are these villagers saying? We can't. What? I missed what they were saying. What they were talking about. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see CeCe's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. I spelled her name wrong in the title anyway. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some kind of CeCe's best work. Yeah, let me change that. Get that hyphen out of there. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket here remaining. 1 ticket, so you're saying 1 person can go in? Hey, come on now. We can't let just 1 of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dice shop? Ooh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. They're all dolled up. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who come to see my the new line of CeCe's products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CeCe herself is in there right now. In fact, nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. I have to slow myself down sometimes. Oh, another practically perfect masterpiece is an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CeCe. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CeCe? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Vintage Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CeCe brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of Nouvelle fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The CeCe hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CeCe. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall not part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about? Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. CeCe, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Okay, see you. Now, dear, there's no need to get all worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. What is that anyway? She's got everyone in Hateno village wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? What do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. You call it for a mayoral election? Sure, it suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Claudia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. There's no time to waste. Oh, you again. Got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, a CeCe voter. But of course, let's settle that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think, yet there are stranglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with CeCe brand. Fungal fashion is the CeCe way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CeCe brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I'll do it for you. That's Link. There's no magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CeCe. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. The mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Team CeCe or Team Reed? Look, Amara, someone who forgot to put on his CeCe brand outfit today. Get with the times and put on some CeCe brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to CeCe style? Walk around the village looking like that if you want, but don't blame me when CeCe roasts your fashion sense. CeCe set up for her own CeCe brand line. It proves what a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. While CeCe single-handedly set the tone for Hateno Village's whole look. CeCe shop is to the left of the village entrance. It's the stylish shop with the mushroom clothing decoration. If you're feeling plain, shabby, or drab, CeCe has the cure. Go ask her coordinate your look today. Coordinate what? Anyway. Whether it's raining, spirits, or just regular rain, I never slack off guarding the place. Not that it ever rains spirits, granted. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in an old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put no moves on Miss Ivy. Wait a minute. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers coming from outside to disturb the peace. Ivy? You forgot the miss. I always add the miss. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and won't somebody show me around act to a minimal. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashionique as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of person do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. You done started me on another mission. I should have just passed you up. He got on CeCe hat. Anyone home? Just shut the door in my face. Why my thank you. My screen keep going out. I forgot to restart my computer, that's why. If y'all see me looking the other way, I'm looking at my TV. Cause this screen keep going out. Where everybody at? I done forgot who to give this stuff to. I forget I can run fast, duh. She's Team CeCe. I'm like, how can I run fast? I had forgot all about that one. Don't mind me, you guys.
Oh.
Hey there, a fellow rain fan, are you? I love it outdoors in the rain. It makes the land smell so rich and alive. It's rare to see travelers out here, unless, you haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Ha, I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. Big said, what darling wife? Sorry, but nothing comes between two of us, not even you. I met with my wife in Laurelin village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hateno village. Maybe even all of Hyrule. Ah, this heat team, CeCe. I didn't notice his hat. The two of us have always guarded the windmills and ships. Except something bad is happening in her hometown. She's been pretty broken up about it. She's at home now resting. I picked this spot because you can see both the windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. Sorry, once I start talking about my wife, it's hard to know when to stop. Well then, where are you going? If you came out here, you must be after either of the farm or the research lab. So what farm? No, I don't need nothing. Where's everybody at? This computer is not going to worry me. Pastures are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? Have a holly and shroom. Is this from CeCe? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter Cohen, an old man, don't care much about the clothes. What is the fashion? What use is fashion in the field, right? This computer going crazy, you guys. I don't want to take out that thing because it might stop the stream. Still, I'm glad that's all you're coming for. If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in the tight spot. Make no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno. The secret's in the special feed I make for cows. For my cows, it gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went, but probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks. Hey, Garrison, how's it going? My computer is going crazy. That's why I'm looking to the side. I forgot to restart the computer before I came on. And it's just going in and out, in and out. So, the screen is. So, I'm looking towards the TV. I'm sorry, I didn't see your chat. You said, I'm so happy to watch you play because it's been a long time. Thank you for being truly amazing in such a positive and entertaining light. Thank you, guys. And, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, this technology, you should see this screen. It's just going in and out, in and out. It's like, it's driving my nerves, but I could get through it, okay? I'm glad I have my TV right here on, but I can hardly see the words. But I'm trying my best, Garrison. I appreciate you, and you're such a positive light as well. You always come on with your kind words, and I just love it. Thank you so much. And it's been a while since I played this game, so I said, excuse me if I forget the controls on it too. I need a list I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. Thank you so much. My daughter Cohen is always out staring into the pond, so I doubt she'd be any help gathering acorns. Link got some. Here's some acorns. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, not with me at my wits' end and all. What? I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but I have a bottle on me. Well, I appreciate it. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away. Now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I swapped you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Alrighty then. Let's everybody got a quest going on. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. That's deep. That's too deep to swim, huh? What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? Have a holly and shroom. From CeCe, huh? Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at, but to go from that to wearing them is, well, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. The couple at the end didn't see eye to eye with about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes to be married to someone with different tastes than you. But I can see you mean well enough with the gifts, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you are here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in a pond quick. I finally found a letter my great grandpa left, but can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Why they make this word so small? Anyway, pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this form back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Yeah, we'll do that later. I'm here just to hand out mushrooms. Said it's been a while since I watched you play a Zelda Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom game. It's so beautiful. I said they said they remastered it for the Switch 2. Are you getting that, Garrison, the Switch 2? Just curious. That price is looking kind of crazy right now. But they said that they remastered it on that. But it looks good on this too, you know. It's not terribly bad on here. But yeah, we're gonna see. I might get it for a Pluminator for his graduation. Trying not to let him hear me. Since he's graduating this year. As for me, probably later on. That's too much money to be spending at one time. Especially on the gaming system. His prom was today as well. He didn't want to go. I said, why you robbed me of the opportunity of sending you off to prom? He went, this is Reed right here. Goodness. This the mayor. I'm supposed to be talking to him. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Adventist Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against CeCe. He said that's. He said I left. I feel the same way. I'm not going to get it for a while because it's so disappointed with the price. Yeah. And then they I think they pushed back the pre-orders on it. The game looks great, but I'm not crazy about paying right, right to utilize the new technology. Yeah, I mean, what they were showing, like how you can talk through the game. I mean, you can do that through Discord. I'm not on Discord a lot, but if you wanted to do that, that's what Discord is for. And as far as using the joystick for a mouse, what's the purpose? I mean, I just didn't see the point of that one. I mean, what you have the joystick in your hand, you can always just play with that. Um, you see, that's so wonderful. That's a sweet gift. My brother is graduating this year too. Hey, congratulations on him graduating as well. Class of 2025. I wish that Switch 2 upgrades were free. I feel like it's too much at once to pay for. Yeah, I mean, for the upgrades and the what they call it, the DLCs. I think they are DLCs that they said it was, or expansions, whatever they said, but you have to pay for them again. I'm like, why? They could have just gave it, a free upgrade and kept it at that. Way back when my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food, it was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that I could stand up to CeCe. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. And now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell the aroma again, it might jog my memory. Yeah. But don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk? Yada, yada, yada. But, I said, y'all doing too much, Nintendo. I thought that was the door. You said I own the game. Why should I have to pay for them yet to look better? I mean, I don't see the point of paying for it again. Then they're saying that the game is gonna be like $80 for some of them. Oh no. That's just too much. It's just too much. I don't know. I think I'll have to save up for it for myself. Oh, goodness. I got other things to do right now. Buying 2 Nintendo systems at $500. I don't think so. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You caught me as I was eating my daily Hateno veggies. They're very nutritious. How else do you think I've lived this long? You're in Hateno, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though everything is getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business, mind you, we were all happy to see CeCe return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks like my daughter Prima started wearing that flashy CeCe brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Warden. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. Yeah, you're doing that. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need from me, Mr. Traveler? You could get one of these shrooms as well. You said, I remember. You said, I own a game. Oh, I read that one. I remember the Nintendo Select on Wii U and 3DS, and they were $20. This one, for the Switch 2 games. This one, they even go on up. Did they go up on membership? The membership, the yearly membership, but they are doing too much. Almost $500 for Switch 2. I don't know about that. It's right. So respectful about it though. Well, I guess they trying to make their money, but don't try to don't try to get it from us. Look, we the ones, y'all the one, the big business. You Nintendo, for God's sake. We just regular people. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know? I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Yeah, they are ridiculous with that one. That's the only reason why I'm getting it, just for Plum, because of that. Other than that, nope. Hey there, brother. I remember when I first played this, I couldn't find that last village. It was him. The one that give the mushroom to. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife Prima you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing a CeCe brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the inn? Here you go. She was talking my ear off. Well, all of these characters are talking my ear off, Garrison, tonight. Ooh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CeCe stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CeCe is all right in my books. I'm not the only one. Koyin, whatever his name is, from the forum on the hill said the same thing. You like to see her in it, but you don't support her? CeCe brand? He said she looks good in them. The fashion reminds me of one of my favorite games, Style Savvy. My favorite is Styling Star on a 3DS. Oh, okay. So, so you had to did you have to design the clothes as well, or just put on put the assemble together? I forgot. I'm like, can we jump? I forgot you can jump in this game. I guess you can take one too. Welcome. Are you a traveler? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, you got good taste if you wandered here to Hateno village. What was that? Some kind of notification. I hope nothing in disconnect. Oh yeah, you got good taste if you wanted here to Hateno village. Our shop is about style. Everyone who's interested in fashion come here all the time. And we don't just dye clothes. We can do stuff with other fabrics too. My dad can tell you about it. He's got really good taste, so you'll recognize him as soon as you see him. He got on the hat too, so it's all good. How many of them things I have left? Hello. This is the painted man. I said, what was that he had on anyway? I'm trying to figure out who all I need to give them the mushrooms to. Oh, this is the mayor's house. I already gave him one. this person here. Huh? Do you need something from me? Have a Hylian shroom. Oh. What's this? Something from CeCe? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this CeCe brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works so hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. Yeah, my computer done went all the way out now, so... oh my gosh. It's the screen that's giving me issues. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I had forgot to restart it. I always try to restart it before each stream. This the classroom right here. I want to do. I probably don't give him one. Let me see. It's just what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Have you seen in Link? You're back. My apologies for the outburst. Clearly, you are back in town then. But what a Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you like. Classes from morning until noonish, so please stop by the classroom on the first floor. I guess I can't give you a shroom. I guess he don't care about fashion. He's gonna wear the same clothes regardless. That's the Kakariko village clothing, is it? Their soldier clothing. That's Nadra. And I was thinking they were gonna announce a new the DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. And they said that Hyrule Warriors. I could have drew that whole computer out of my face. Like anyway, you said wasn't he Pyrrhus assistant? He a teacher in this game? Yeah, he came to Hateno village. He just said Zelda built that school. So yeah, he came here to teach the children. But you know how if y'all don't know how I feel about the Hyrule Warriors games, I do not like them. I do not like it at all. You have to do all of that. Just hitting them enemies. Oh. Now, okay, Cal. If anything, I'm gonna look at another YouTuber play it like I did the Age of Calamity, cause I don't want to play it for myself. I'm good. I'm super duper good on that one. Plum had me trying to play that game on this stream one time. I forgot the game we were playing. Yes, did you hear the cow? He was over talking me, and yes, Garrison, your thumb would be so tired. It's just craziness. But for me to see the story, I'm gonna watch another YouTuber. I don't want to do it. That was the, I think that was the Age of Calamity. Yeah, that's the one. I watched somebody else play that one. I said, mm-mm. Let me see. I'm not sure if that's the same person that was in the end or not. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Well, now, what could you need with me so late at night? I'm getting on in years. As you can see, I need my full night's rest if I don't want to wake up tired tomorrow. And I've got an early start, so if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to sleep. My computer screen tried to come back on. Did you have something to say? Have a holly and shroom. Oh, it came on. Look, I'm not even going to worry about it. It went right back out. A gift from CeCe? Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folks are happy to live. I really love those games, but I'm not interested in the new Warriors one because I don't really like the Tears of the Kingdom story. Really? Really, Garrison? 50% of the reason I love AOC was because of the champions. You talk about Breath of the Wild. The computer is trying to come back. It's coming back now, but it's going in and out again. This story, it wasn't as strong as of Breath of the Wild, but I enjoy it. I still enjoyed it. But Breath of the Wild set the mood. I always love that one. In Age of Calamity, I didn't really watch the story of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying to run and read at the same time. But I don't know. I thought it was just the sages. Well, I'm trying to like, what was this story about anyway? Oh, she's wearing a CeCe hat. So let me check up here. Yeah, I like the fact that you had to like find Zelda. You had to find Zelda in Tears of the Kingdom. Just trying to find her and then bring her back, but I'm not even gonna go into the storyline. I don't want to give any spoilers just in case you want to play it. But most of it was just the same as Breath of the Wild. I just went in her house. Most of it was just the same. It was just the same, but a different story. And then they tried to make the game bigger by throwing in the Sky Islands and the depths. So it's just another continuation of Breath of the Wild to me. That's what I think about it. Yeah, this is just me, my thought. I love how you find a way to appreciate it. I think she became a dragon or something for a minute. Yeah, I was going to mention it, but I said, nah, I didn't want to mention it just in case you didn't see that part. But I think in that new one, that Hyrule Warriors, you are going to be playing as Zelda. That's her story, I guess, while she was in there with Rauru, which is the first king of Hyrule. So Rauru, whatever his name was. This is just the back of the dye shop. What is this up here? Building condemned. Do not enter. But I am kind of interested in that story, the backstory of her, but I'm not going to play it. I'm not playing it. Who is this? Oh, hey there. What brings you to town? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look at him. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. Gave me some bird eggs. You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. Okay, it's forgotten. I feel like you wasn't getting what I was going for there. Way to kill the mood, anyway. Did you still need something? Have a holly and shroom. This thing we hide the messages. Yeah, she became that dragon. She swallowed that tear and became the dragon. And which really surprised me. Because they were telling her how to get back, but I guess she took matters into her own hands, huh? She brought this from CeCe. Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. I just like them, okay? Okay, you just talking too much. How many do I have left? Oh, there's one more left. And my eyes just started running, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look, everything going bad tonight, Garrus. Everything. I guess it wasn't a good night. I'm going out of town. I'm going all the way out of town. Hold on. Oop. Now, who is the last culprit? Let me see. Is this CeCe's house? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure anymore. Okay, those are still children. Okay, that's a child and that's a child. Where are the parents? There's someone over here. I'm missing one more person. One more person. Where are you? Uh-oh, the kid's going to school. I'll do that later. I think I already gave them one. Yeah, Leo, whatever his name was. Uma, I gave Uma one. Look, why I thought this was a person right here. Anyway. Okay, I think I gave that person in the end one. Who else? I thought I was going in order. Let me just check this wheel real fast. Just in case. Ooh, we got enemies. My aim off, y'all. Y'all know I haven't done this in a while. Haven't they do have some good scenery in this game. I really want to see what they doing with the 4K. He about to blast me with that stick. He must have some high HP. This dude won't die. Goodness. That's why I like playing that Twilight Princess in HD. I forgot how to do this. Hold on. Okay, you push that, then. Okay. I'm like, how do you get an item out? I told y'all I forget. Oh, that's a bat. I don't think it's anybody down here. I remember that one mission that I had. They have in Llewellyn Village, where you have to kill the moblins that took over their town. I was searching all over for the last moblin, and it's down in the well. I'm like, what? Nope. Let's just go on up. They must have made it so confusing. I never played Tears of the Kingdom, but I bet I would get super lost. Yeah, look, just like how I'm doing playing the Twilight Princess, I get so lost when I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do in that game. Never played it myself, so now you see how it is. Like, if you don't know how to, or you haven't played it before. Do I give him one? If you never played a game before and then you come on stream and try to play it for the first time, I said I should have just played it before I got on stream, but it would have took me all year long to get through with that game. But oh, that's her sister. Is there anywhere else? Let me check here. Ah, this Reed's house. Hold on. Let me check up here. That's the school. Thank you so much for the wonderful stream, Miss Felicia. I hope you finish the quest. Uh-oh, look at me. I done fell right into the stream. um, but yeah, you have a good night too, Garrison. I'm sorry I didn't know. I haven't played this in so long. I didn't forgot the mission myself, but I appreciate you for stopping by and watching. I'll talk to you on the next one. Have a good night and have a good day tomorrow as well. You said it be that last little one that you have problems with. The last is always the last one. I think I done been to this village twice and still haven't found the culprit. I gave her one. Dog chasing his tail. Let me see. Dance? Did I get her one? I think I did though. Ooh. If you want more acorns, there you go. I know it's probably somebody hiding. You check your house and just make sure anybody's not hiding in here. Okay, I've been on here for an hour already, so it's time to nip this one in the bud. Hurry up. I've been on a little Zelda hiatus, you guys. I haven't played Zelda in a while. But y'all know that's still my franchise, so and nothing's gonna change with that. And I'm glad they're bringing the Wind Waker on the Switch Online and that GameCube to Switch Online. Him. I bet you it's him. Have a holly and shroom. I knew it was some. You say this is from CeCe? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately CeCe's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see flashy colors wherever I turn. My computer came back on. It's going to go back out. I'm not going to hold my breath on it. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Now I could go see CeCe, huh? Oops, is this the wrong way? Yeah, this the wrong way. Hold on. I be playing, it went out again. I be playing Dreamlight Valley and it be raining like this in my little village. I said this game and Dreamlight Valley must love the rain. Oh, have you handed them out already? Yep. Oh, we delivered all my little gifts. I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Big hearty truffle. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CeCe, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. Did you get out my vote? I'm certain these Reed partisans will see the light. Excellent work, darling. Darling, be assured that I shan't forget. It's the word, shan't forget all you've done. Once the election begins in earnest, I hope you'll be on hand to witness my triumphant ascendance to the public office. Well, I think I will end it off there. But yeah, we had fun tonight. I'm done. Maybe I'll continue to play this. But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching these shenanigans. Although I had all these troubles tonight, thank you all for your patience in this matter. All right, Garrison. I appreciate Garrison for chatting tonight. We had a good conversation along with the craziness, but everyone else that's watching, appreciate you all for watching. And yeah, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, appreciate you to go ahead and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. All right, and also just hit that. And I will talk to you all on the next one. Thank you all for the hearts. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.